What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Trey, and as usual, I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Today, we're going to talk about why jersey numbers are important. But before we do that, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment, tell anyone who's anyone about the show. Trying to get the ratings up a little bit, just a little bit. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about jersey numbers and their importance because they really are important. It's more than just saying, oh, we can call out number 20 or number 3. Like, they actually mean something to people. Let's get personal, right? Because I actually heard Gilbert Arenas mention this on his show before, randomly. But he was stating that certain players should not wear certain numbers. Like the number 24, for example. Not a lot of players should wear 24 because you got Kobe as the reference. Seamus 23. Number 3. Like, we got Allen Iverson. 23 obviously was reference to Jordan, if you didn't know that. Some might even say Bron. But certain players should not wear certain numbers. That was his take. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I do understand that. Keep in mind, my 7th grade year, right? Trying out for the middle school team, 7th and 8th graders. I did make it, by the way, in case y'all was wondering. But I did rock with the number 15 because of Carmelo Anthony. So, like, the way players do play, they can inspire other future players, to take on that same number, their same game. We also got here my cousin, right? She passed away a long time ago. I was in middle school at the time. And again, I told you guys, I rocked with Carmelo, and Kobe was my guy, obviously, but Melo I rocked with because of the Syracuse moment, right? And so I changed my number from 15 to 14. Because again, my cousin, it was more of an emotional connection. So even to this day, right? Like, all right, I got a 23 up here. I do have a 23. But then after that, we had straight 14s. You know what I'm saying? Like 14, jersey number right here. 14, jersey number right here. Like, ladies and gentlemen, jersey numbers do matter. Like, I just showed 3 or 4 jerseys right there were number 14. That's what I took on. Now, again, Kobe's my guy, but the number I personally rock with is the number 14. But I do understand what Gilbert Arenas meant when he said certain players should not wear certain numbers. Like, if you are a bench warmer, if you're wearing 24, someone might look at that and say, oh, that's Kobe's number. Oh, you might. What's wrong? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that I do understand that, okay? Because there is an identity and recognition to the number with the NBA or the player, right? Because this could go across any sport platform where you're talking about football, basketball, not tennis, they don't got no numbers. But anyone that got a number, it associates with them. Legacy and inspiration, personal significance, like I mentioned, team regulations where we just trying to figure out, box scores and stats, who did what. We could have a situation where everybody got the same, or someone got the same name. That could get interesting. So that's why we got numbers. Again, branding, right? These are reasons why jersey numbers are important. But then also, we have moments such as this, right? We just gonna go straight to it because retirements do occur, right? And we do have situations where a Nikola Jokić and Carmelo Anthony have the same number, and both are significant to their organizations. And keep in mind, I'm tired of anybody who tried to do any Carmelo Anthony slander, because Buddy's top 5 in the Nuggets all-time statistic categories for like so many categories. It's ridiculous. And for you Bron stands out there, all y'all be talking about, oh, Bron's in top 5. Okay, cool. Well, that means Carmelo Anthony deserves to have his jersey number retired as well. I understand he did not win a championship. That's cool. My boys prevented that in 2009. But keep in mind, if they got past a very stout Lakers squad, if they got past that squad, they were going to win the championship. This kind of goes back to my whole point of having the 1 through 16 playoffs, because I would really appreciate it if we had seen that playoffs in the finals, that playoff matchup in the finals, opposed to the Magic. No disrespect. Just the Nuggets were built a little different. They were ready. But Nikola Jokić, you got to retire his jersey as well. Because again, he brought a championship to the Nuggets. You have to, without question. Like, he led the squad. And people are going to say, oh, he did so without NBA All-Stars helping him. So again, jersey numbers, they are important. Because keep in mind, this very conversation right here sparked off in a group chat, multiple group chats I've been in. And various people tried to allude that Carmelo Anthony did not deserve his jersey retired by the Denver Nuggets. And that is very insane to even make that statement. Just, you know what I mean? That is just wild. But again, jersey numbers, they matter. A lot of people are going to complain about them. A lot of people are going to make some wild takes. But they're more than just numbers, ladies and gentlemen. They have significance. They have meaning. They have impact. So I hope you all learned a nice little lesson about jersey numbers. And I'm actually curious what's your favorite jersey number as well. Definitely let me know that, because I'm curious. Like, and describe what your game like too. You know what I mean? Like, if your favorite number 24, I am expecting you to boogie woogie a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So again, just let me know. I want to know what your game like. But ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude the end of the episode. So definitely, I appreciate you all for listening and taking time out today. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all are having a good one. Take care.